Okay.
just to test it, and then let's test gaming. Because go look at YouTube's. If you, I don't know if you follow me on YouTube, but
I didn't know you had one.
yeah,
That's the
dude,
worst thing.
I have like over 1,000 followers on there, and I literally don't even open it. I'm like so guilty about that, but whatever. What's up, Gandalf?
You should be.
I decided to go back to Twitch and YouTube, so that's on me.
I'm gonna play the stock market.
Dude, I'm trying to play online poker. Do
terrible.
you know how hard it is to play online poker in Maryland? I don't know why. It's a thing. What are you gonna try? What are you trying to do with the stock market?
Get enough money for that commune.
Amen. Don't blame you at all for that one.
Is your YouTube linked on your
It
Twitch?
should be. Should be underneath. If not, I'll Discord it to you right now.
I found your website's down there. I don't think the YouTube's linked.
Oh,
Am I just overlooking it?
Probably.
Amazon, TikTok, your website, Instagram, and Twitter.
Oh yeah, then I didn't link it.
You may wanna
Yeah,
add that.
I have 1,300 subscribers.
What the?
Dude, I just... Apparently if you just do the same thing for a very long time, people find out about you.
Right.
Because, like, I don't even pay attention to it. I'll open it, nothing. But, like... Okay.
Last while having 1,000. The first video down here on me that popped up for shorts, because the way your head's angled, you look bald as shit. He's not rude. He's okay with it.
Oh, 100%.
He's not bald now. He has hair. Look.
Yeah, before I
Look at his hair out.
before I didn't know if I was bald or not. I was like, I could be. This is mean. But now I know I'm not. I'm like, all right, fuck it, whatever.
All right.
He pick on.
All right. Listen. He deserves it.
What you been up to today? Did you guys do
Nothing.
anything?
Nah. I slept a lot.
I'm about to leave my
But isn't it late as shit over there, Gandalf?
Yes, I'm gonna go to sleep soon, hopefully.
I would think. I'd imagine it's probably like, what, like 3 a.m.?
4 a.m.
4? Okay. Damn. I just took a shot in the dark.
Right? That seemed to sound. That was good though. It was a good shot.
When daytime comes, I'm about to meet my extended family and a social gathering of friends. I'm gonna tell them all about my commune and my stock market playing and other stuff.
Well, I hope that
Do
goes.
they roll their
good
eyes at
for
you, or do they like are excited for you?
I'm surprised I get away with this stuff because like some of them are cops.
Man, that's kind of disrespectful, bro. That's how teethless they think you are.
Yeah. I don't think I'll get it done, apparently.
Right? Now you have to do it to show them.
You prove them wrong.
It's like Walter White having dinner with the DA.
That's high
Basically.
praise, bro.
Walter White, that was... Breaking Bad was such a great show.
Did you watch all of it? I just watched the first season.
I did. And Jacob and I watched it. That was when we were living together in college. We watched it.
Like they, would you live in a haunted island commune?
I mean, I wouldn't. I'm not scared by stuff by that. Like, none of that stuff bothers me. So, if I needed to, yes, but I probably wouldn't, just because it doesn't sound like I could have a lot of the things I like internet and stuff like that. But I have no issue with places like that.
Oh yeah, I feel you. Dude, did you know like you can't play like online poker in Maryland?
Really?
It's like a dude. I literally am trying. I'm like trying to find. I'm gonna download another one today. But like I'm just trying to like I want to play a bunch of games really quickly, and it's just to get like kind of back and to get a feel for it again. But it's like I can't find where I can just like swipe through. And I was gonna put like $5 in, right? Like nothing crazy, $5 a game. But like you can't. There's nowhere you can gamble online. I was like, what the heck?
You can get a VPN.
Degenerate. Yeah, but I was thinking about streaming it too. That's why I was like.
Well, you just say you're on vacation.
But do you think it's gonna make my thing super slow?
The VPN, no. VPN keeps your ping almost the same.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, now if like you were to VPN to like Central United States and then go play COD there, you'll still be on the same ping that we would be on a central server from here. So if like if we're on 80 ping there, you'd be on 80 ping, but it's not gonna slow your. VPNs really don't throttle the internet. All they do is just mask your location.
Gotcha. I assume they throttled it.
Nope.
At least
Some
you can.
VPNs actually like if people are getting throttled by their internet provider, sometimes a VPN will like remove the
interesting.
ability to throttle.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people used to do with Xfinity when they would throttle people. Like it was like 5-6 years ago, they had a real bad issue with it. People would start downloading a VPN and they could no longer throttle their internet, and there was like proof that Xfinity was doing it. They got in trouble.
That's wild, bro.
Yep, it's fucking crazy.
At least you guys can legally gamble. We can't over here.
Damn.
I think that gives me the idea of hosting casinos in my haunted commune.
But casinos make a lot of money.
Bro.
But people lose a lot out there. People get addicted. Easy, really easy.
Hardpoint.
You think?
Remind the fugitive
Oh,
that
absolutely.
actions have
He
consequences.
likely isn't as bad as far, but
Why am I?
even Ike was saying that last time. Like, you can't. He's like, you
We're
waste
winning.
so much money.
Well, he's old and bored. I used to go to the casino outside Tonga.
Dude, I'm gonna be like a degenerate though. I think I might just
What do you mean?
like, well, cause my buddy's always been bug. Oh, you were here last night. He's like, hey, let's go do something.
Yeah. He
Like,
wanted
bro,
you to
if
go.
I have to go, if I really just want to chill out and play poker and like leave me alone, and I want to play online, I don't even play with people. I just want to play on a screen. But I'll go to a fancy place to go sit in front of a screen and play. And so it's like, okay,
Right.
if you want me to go, I'll go do this. You do whatever you want. Go run around, bring girls back. I'm still gonna play my fucking game, you know?
Right.
That's interesting. What if I never thought I'd end up being a casino guy, but now the casino doesn't sound that terrible.
Yeah.
Would you play at a casino in the location I described?
No, dude. I don't. I have to have nice stuff. Like okay, let's put it this way. If I'm not at home, it should be a vast improvement on my quality of life, right? So like if I go out to eat, I want to have something that I definitely can't have at home. If I go to want to like spend time somewhere, I want to go see things and have experiences that I definitely can't do at my house. I can go camping in my yard. Like, I'm not doing that. Now, if it's a built up fucking commune, maybe. I'll be an old man. I'll ride my floating sea island, my island raft, with my commune, and I'm gonna come visit your commune in the desert.
Did you know that that Scientology tried to take over Morocco?
Really?
Yeah, in a coup.
Interesting. I've always wanted to go to Morocco because they have like one of the oldest libraries in the world. It's like it was founded in like 1000 or something like that. No, that can't be right because Oxford is older than that. There's some reason I want to visit this library.
Which library? Oxford?
In Morocco, there's a very old library, and I believe it was on the order of 1,000 years, but there must be another reason I want to visit that library, not that it's just because it's old. Like, I want to say that because it's like, it's a part of, like, the oldest continuous university or something along. No, because that's fucking Oxford. No, there's something. There's some reason I want to go here to this very specific library, but I just forget it right now. I just know what the library is. And you know my ass ain't going anywhere. I'm gonna be 80 all the time still. So.
Wait, what?
I said, you know, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna fucking play video games and COD.
I don't want. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. Fuck that.
It's just so much work,
like-
bro.
The only place I really want to go is like Egypt. I don't want to see Egypt just because I want to see the pyramids.
Yeah, no,
But, like-
Egypt would be sick. Lucas said Egypt was like a lot of fun.
I can imagine. Just want to pay the guards off so I can climb the fucking pyramid. I want to go to the top. I just want to get a picture up there. Think it'd
That'd
be cool.
So wild.
I won't do like all the other people that carve their name into it. I don't like that. I don't think that's right, but
That was a thing.
a lot of people went up there and carved their names into it. Yeah, a lot of kids do it. It's fucking cool. It's like, I personally wouldn't, but you know, to each their own, I guess.
This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage.
My eyes are tired.
We
today.
got the lead. Now hold it.
Oh yeah,
I was
am
already
not warmed up.
I was already streaming. I streamed earlier too for 3 hours.
Did you?
From like noon to 3, and then I was obsessed with the overlays. So I was staring at, I was fixing my overlays, and then I ate something real quick, and then got right back on.
Damn. I haven't done shit, so my body is not happy with this.
Fuck, get off me! Where is he? Come here! Come here! Come here! Come here! No!
My thumb's not working.
It's my eyeballs, bro. Like I'm literally like, oh, there's a guy there. Where was he?
Where are they?
I can't believe I
You're
just.
Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. She's ass.
Where are the drugs going?
Basically, yes.
I have my own server going at the moment. I didn't.
Harry, no, get off.
Sucks.
Cat.
You know this woman here owns
Did anybody start a Power World multiplayer?
What?
Did anybody started like an online Power World? I know there's Angel. Yeah, Angel was talking about.
Oh, what shit? I'm sorry. I didn't hear you. I was yelling at my cat.
Bro, how am I getting behind them like this? This is insane. Is this what you feel like all the time?
Maybe.
Like they're
Like
just like
going a
running
weird-ass route
around.
with Franklin?
Yeah, dude. I was like, what the fuck? How do they not know I'm here?
Counter UAV above. Music out.
I feel that way in real life.
True. Bro, these guys are so they ignore me because they just know I'm not even scrub.
Wait, PlayStation 2? Oh, you mean as well?
Launch a UAV.
No, I know.
Folks reporting fuel reserves at 50%.
There you are.
There's a woman here who owns a
We're
lion.
flying on fumes. UAV returning to base.
There's a woman here that says what?
That
I can't-
owns
it's
a
not
lion.
cross-platform.
Owns a lion? That's fucking dope.
Yeah, I think owning a lion would be cool.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know if I'd personally do it just because, well, you know. Listen,
It's a lion.
house cat put a whip in my net if they really want to.
Yes.
Get a hold of
You
that.
wanna get out of this
Stop it.
alive? Better step
Yeah,
up.
you multiply that by about 50, and that's the average size of a lion.
God,
and
could you imagine how ill prepared like most
Like,
people would be for a fight to the death
Oh,
with a house
God.
cat?
you have no chance. You have no chance. Like, or a house cat. Like,
No, I'm saying a
honestly,
fight to the death with a house cat. Like I think most people would probably like run away and lock it in a
Oh, they would. They would
a
have to.
room. Even if they knew they had to kill this thing. This thing will not stop until it's dead. They would lock it in a room somehow and then figure it out.
We just got
Whatever
our
they
ass
did.
I
kicked.
don't. I think most people wouldn't have the hand strength or whatever required to actually kill one with their hands if they had to. Like, just a house cat. Like most people, I don't think would be able to do it.
Welcome back, Futuro. I agree. But you know, I think it comes down to heart though, right? Like, because at the end of the day, like you just kind of like grab it and fucking smush or something. Like you can
Right.
kill it. It's like people just don't have a heart even if
Yeah.
they know they have to do this. It's like I just don't think most people can.
Do not look up what the Khmer Rouge did in did in 1979 with the Chinese.
The Khmer Rouge.
Yes.
Oh, it's like one of the, isn't it Pol Pot? Like one of those big fucking massacres.
Yeah.
Wait, what was it? A bear?
Mm-mm. It's like there's
Harry.
like three, there's like three gigantic, like
Awesome progress.
like massacres slash. It's like Stalin's, then the Great Leap
Oh,
Forward,
okay.
and then Khmer Rouge. But Pol Pot is the guy. So it's like Stalin, Mao, and then Pol Pot are like those are the three dudes that like the worst. And then India had a bunch of people die, but that was because of a famine. They couldn't actually help that. But it's like, do humans have to go through a mass extinction before they can continue? Like here, even in the Americas, the Native Americans just got like decimated. So it's like,
Yep.
huh? Makes you think.
Which, you know, a lot of people get mad about that. Like, oh, you took our land. No, it was conquered. Same way everyone else takes land. That's how it happens.
Right,
like
they're
the
just the most
Empire.
recent, because it's like
Yeah.
they conquered it from somebody else. This is
Exactly.
why. This is why. and this
Everyone
is why-
conquers everything.
Not on TikTok, and I'm looking how many viewers I have right now. It's like no one's here, but it's just like
Yeah, I don't.
at a certain point, it's just like for like
So,
the
more
like
because
there's a line coming in Cancun to Merida in Mexico,
Mhm.
and like there's a bunch of indigenous rights people like fighting for this line, but I'm like these lines will get money and to get schools and like I don't know. I just go back. Like it's just like they're going to lose this stuff no matter what. It's just a matter of time. Just at least like your culture, I guess. But it's just like at least get something out of it.
Yeah, there's so much.
I'm like so
Yep.
brutal. I feel bad saying a lot of it. Out loud,
No, but
it's like,
it's there's truth to
like
it.
on a long enough time scale, right? Like 500 years from now, everything's gonna blend, and so it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just tough. It's just tough.
No, but you're right. It only seems bad
Kill
because
confirmed.
more reason, but it's not recent enough for anyone to actually remember.
Right.
Like
Well,
Trolltier's like 1800. Okay, it's like really
Taking the lead.
nobody has any first-hand knowledge of that, but it's just everyone complaining about it. Like, okay, I get the complaint. You want to complain? That's fine. It's kind of human nature. Unfortunately, people like to complain, but what would have happened if
You're
it
falling
wasn't
behind,
conquered?
Crimson.
Like, what do you? I mean, it like look at it now. Like, pretty nice now. Like, relatively speaking.
Enemy
But-
UAV inbound.
Well, I think peace has gone up
Hostile UAV
every year,
established overhead.
kind of forever.
Well, yeah, and it's like a lot of the people complaining. You wouldn't have survived with what they were, how they were doing things. Like the things you're complaining about, and like wanting back. You don't live like that now. You wouldn't want to live.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Yeah.
It's just, but anyways, hold on. Why did you say something about Khmer Rouge? What
Oh, yeah.
brought that up?
Because you were mentioning mushing the house cats.
Was that a thing?
Yeah, with babies instead.
Oh my
wow.
god,
UAV on grid.
that's a little different.
SAM turret established.
Still very bad, but
Yes, rather.
much easier to do than
Oh yeah,
to
especially in this specific example.
yeah.
That's like a super easy detail compared to killing the house cat by
Oh yeah.
Well, what's crazy is that there's still people there's a cult that's formed around Pol Pot. There are people who go to Pol Pot's grave and they sing for him.
Oh wow. What do you think the multiplication factor is on average for babies to cats per cat murdered?
What the fuck?
Ah,
Did I walk in?
0.01.
You think 100?
Hostile UAV
Yeah.
established overhead.
That's true. I could see that. No, because so sorry. I said I'll explain. We were talking about how hard it would be to kill a house cat. Straight up, how that would be a tough thing to.
Like most people would have a hard time if they're in a death just a house.
Yes, and then
Like-
Able to
fighting?
actually finish it.
Like
Yeah,
fighting a house cat?
yeah,
right.
Yeah, it's
to the
hard.
death, to the death.
Yeah,
That's hard.
they're
Yeah,
so fast.
because
You
they're
have
so
to get a hold of
slippery.
Not
them.
only that,
You gotta
They
be
not-
hold on.
they not going like that. They not going.
No.
Yes, exactly. They're not
They're
exactly.
They're not going like that. Whoever thinks it's easy, you're not saying they will whoop your ass. Stop playing.
Oh,
Don't
fuck,
play-
yeah.
Don't
But
play
so,
with
and then Gandalf said something about Pol Pot and kind of dispatching babies during the whatever that was. And
Oh, his genocide that he did.
yeah, but isn't there a name of it? Like,
It's like I don't know if it was ethnic cleansing, but I know what you're talking about.
yeah. Well, so and then
There-
I would just say how many, like the relative rate of
Next
cat
week,
to
scan
baby.
for agent
What is that
detective.
number? And then that's when you got here.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Yeah,
not
that's
it's not complete. It's still
Enemy
very
UAV
dark,
inbound.
but like
No, it's
it
super
wasn't
dark,
like completely
but
out
now,
of left.
but
field.
now it makes way more sense. So
Yeah.
that's what I was trying to like. The fuck is we talking about? Like how do we get here? But that makes more sense. And I agree that I probably it's gotta be way high. Like it might be 1,000. Not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
Dude, right?
I just
Like
I
a
threw out a
cat
number
would
and I'm
be-
like, I think I'm pretty safe with that number to be under.
I'm gonna go over because killing babies is please super easy.
Oh yeah. No, that's what I mean though. Wait,
Yeah,
well, you
yeah.
said I thought you on your question mark. I thought you how many more cats?
UAV grid.
What do you mean?
Like
Were
outside
you
of
taking it in the same context, like to people that could do it? Like how many more people could do it to a baby over a cat? Or were you saying
Oh
how many more
no!
cats
The
are
rate
murdered?
the rate of dispatch,
okay. Yeah.
not the
I
rate
would say-
of
SAM turret established.
callousness. If that's were you taking it as the first or the second?
the second.
He took it as like you took it as the second.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I was purely strictly like efficiency.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it like this, bro.
Babies are literally listen. You lay a pillow down.
It's over.
You
They kill
you
themselves.
you can put them face down on a pillow. That's it.
Babies kill themselves. Like, it's not even a. Like this. Oh God.
We're
God forgive
helpless
me.
prepared. Yeah.
They're very
Hey,
helpless.
no,
I feel bad for babies. But cats.
absolutely.
Cats, you gotta poison a cat.
Listen, a kitten will fuck you. A kitten will fuck you up. 10 days old.
Yeah, you gotta poison a cat. Any age.
Because even after the fight, you're getting infections. You still might not
Oh, yeah,
survive
cats-
that. You
the
still
cat's
might not
mouth
survive.
is so.
Don't get bit.
You don't realize how,
Get-
like.
Don't get bit.
dangerous-
Don't get scratched. Just stay
Yeah,
away
if
from
you
Bro,
get bit
I'm
by
about
a
to
cat,
go
like-
home and
TACOM, I need
whip
eyes
Lila
overhead.
into shape. She's 17 pounds of nothing compared to a cat.
Oh yeah. Well, listen. Most animals on this planet are nothing. A cat is pound for pound probably the best fighting animal on the planet. Like by far. Like,
There's a reason. There's a reason why their evolution to big cats exists, and there's no such thing as an evolution to big dogs.
yeah,
That's true.
I agree.
That's true.
Like
Yeah.
and tigers have. There used to be a few bigger.
They're right where we
Actually,
want them.
some that were
Finish the
close to
job.
the size of a polar bear, and that if there was a tiger that big on the planet, there's nothing on the planet that it probably couldn't hunt. Like not a
Facts.
thing.
If humans didn't have guns,
Oh no, we had no chance. No
there's no
chance.
chance. Shoot.
Like even with guns, people die with.
That's why I said. Remember how I said India is weird, right? India's had guns for a long time, and they can't survive cats. They're big cats.
No, tigers
people-
in the Sundarbans. Like people don't realize how bad
every
they
day
are.
the cats over there. Every day. That's weird. Even if it's 1 billion people, it's still weird that y'all dying to cats. But that just lets me know, don't go around no damn cats.
That's true. It's like the wolves. The wolves' best chance for a long-term survival was
Was
to
grouping up.
align with humans.
The dogs was like, yeah, we not going outside. Hey, hey, pet me, pet me, pet
Why
me,
is there
pet me.
music here?
Now feed me, now feed me. There you
was
go,
that
good
like?
job.
Wait, what? What'd you
There's
hear?
like music in the game. That
Oh, it's probably someone doing an emote.
I was thinking
Playing marbles?
Nah, God.
Nah, that work.
Oh.
But yeah, no, literally, like big cats. Nope, I'm scared of big cats. Like,
I don't understand, like-
if I had to choose an animal to kill me though, I want it to be a big cat.
Helo's on the way.
Over
Oh,
anything
it's
else.
so fast.
They do it so fast, like a
Lizzie
tiger.
isn't one of
You're
them.
done in like they grab the throat or the back of the head. Jaguar same, like they kill you so quick.
Let's
A
see.
A gator. I bet a
will
gator would be
just
nice
spit
too.
on you. And
Not a
eat
bear.
you.
Bear. Not a bear.
No.
Anything but a bear.
No, bear will spit on you and start eating.
Anything but a bear. They're violent.
No, I bet you a gator would be nice.
A
Like
gator
that
probably
goes so
wouldn't, 'cause they'll
fast.
drown you.
No, because they like to drown.
They just
that
death
might-
spin you. Like you're like
I hate-
all of a sudden you're not even holding your breath. You're just like and then you're just
Yeah.
toast.
Yeah, let me see. Maybe a
Shark, you
hippo?
probably wouldn't feel much because of how sharp they're.
Hippo, maybe?
On the topic.
We don't know. It just gradually goes in.
Speaking
Maybe
of
hippo. I think hippo.
A hippo would.
Hippos are-
You choose a hippo?
Yeah, because it's snap death. Bang.
They
Like,
do.
You can't
They
escape it.
do. But
Like,
I've
if
seen
they-
people survive the attack.
Yeah.
I think they just
that-
maim you and leave you in the water. They're not dumb. Like,
And
they're
they're like
intelligent
they
enough
want
to
big
know that-
they want big fatty animals. They don't want like a stupid bony human.
Yeah, because they're not going to eat. No, they're not
No.
eating you. They're killing you.
No,
they're
they're-
killing. They're
they're
hurting or
just
killing you to
We're
kill
like
you.
a
They're-
dumb
you're-
primate to them. Like
Yes.
what are you gonna
Well,
do?
they're-
Get out of here.
super
Ape.
territorial. Like the most territorial.
Yeah,
I
all their
think-
attacks on humans are strictly to hurt and kill.
I was about
Never
to say,
to
I
be like.
think they attack more people than anything.
Dude, that's a
Yeah,
pat,
that's
that
what-
is a pat animal.
Yep.
100%.
I'm pretty sure it's crocodiles and hippos that are
Hippos are the worst because like I said, hippos. It's not something you can prepare for. It's like, oh wow, I'm canoeing down this beautiful river.
Mhm.
Oh, it's so fun being on safari. Hippo attack! What?
Yep.
That's
and
it.
and the scary thing about that is those same rivers, those hippos also probably have the Nile crocodiles. Nile crocodile kill more people than saltwater crocodiles. They're not quite
That's
as
a fact.
big, but they kill more just because of the area. I mean, poor countries are poor there. They have to go to the rivers for water, like wash.
Oh
and
yeah, that's the thing. If you
a
have to
lot of
wash in
people
the
get eaten.
water,
It's
that's how
terrible.
you get caught. Especially if they're hungry. Oh, it's
I saw a story where a guy they'd sent a hunter. It was actually Jim Shockey. It's a pretty well known hunter. He went to Africa to take care of help a village with problem crocodiles, and when he got to one village, he'd heard about another village that was even worse. And when he got there, he said there were so
Yes,
many
baby.
people that were maimed, like missing legs, missing hands, because of these crocodile attacks. And when they got there, someone had just gotten attacked. And like the injuries, they were just accepting that he was gonna die. Like his mom was crying. He's still on the ground, like, you know, torn up bad, but it would have lived in America. So he's kind of like, well, let's get him to help. And they're like, we have no way to do it.
Damn.
And so they were just accepting his death, and they were like, well, we do. So they flew him out and got him saved. But
Someone got killed by alligator.
it's like, it's terrible.
Or Nile.
Bro,
not
okay,
alligator.
I'll be honest with you. I don't know if
No.
I would be if I would put up that much of a fight to get somebody out. If they were like, oh, well, we don't have. It's like, oh, dang.
I mean, they're
Dang.
hundreds of miles. They have no. You gotta remember,
That's
they
what I'm
don't have
saying.
vehicles, they have
Exactly.
nothing.
This is why.
Cell
This is
phone.
why I'm saying I would probably just be like, dang, dang, that sucks. Dang.
All right, let me go hunting.
Marco just gives up.
Exactly. Well, like, I don't know. It's like,
hard. Well, so
not
as hard
everyone
as
can
I
be
am
saved.
with people, some people, like those people, I may want to save a little more because shit ever hit the fan, you may need those people because they're gonna know how to survive. What if they're
that's true.
just like I'm gonna be more likely to survive them than to like the fat Americans. Like, I don't really care much about fat Americans. Like, you got it. Or you won't. That's a you issue.
No,
not
but
me.
it's like funny how because you said that their family kind of gave up on them.
Yeah, his
so
mom
like
was crying.
yeah,
like,
so the
shut
only
up.
person, like this is like these are the times that I don't know if I'm like a good person because like the only person on Earth that would say that knows that you have to make this treacherous trek is you. Because everyone else already. So do you have enough? Like, do I have enough spine to be like, you know what? This can happen because it should happen. I don't know if I would.
I mean,
Fair.
I wouldn't say that makes you bad. It makes you a little bit more callous. It's not really a bad thing necessarily. I don't think anyone.
That's
would
a
say
sign.
it's
Yeah,
bad,
you're right.
like-
It's like assigning morality to something that doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily have it, but
Right. It's just people die every day. If you can intervene and maybe stop that, cool. If you don't, it is what it is.
right.
But since the reason he was going there was to kill the crocodile,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
the village that he thought was plagued by crocodiles told him this other village is in a much worse bind than we are.
It is Marco.
I think in that sense.
Is that Michelle?
Yeah.
Hey, Michelle.
Either way.
Yeah.
I'm reading her a book, right? I muted myself. And so I said, Brown Bear, what do you see on the title? She said, go back a page. You have to say Martin Jr. So I turned the page back. She can't read. It's by Bill Martin Jr. She has memorized the name of the author because I said it. I haven't read this book in months, and she's memorized the name of the authors of the book. It's
That's
crazy.
actually just
Yes. That's cute.
You ready? I'm going back to mute because I gotta read.
Yeah. Dude, you know, it's actually really nice that I started streaming on Twitch first, because I know how hard it is to kind of get a following, to get people. Bro, I already on YouTube I have a subscriber and a new follow. On TikTok I have 2 new follows, and then I've got like hundreds, like thousands of likes today. I've got 2,000 likes on my TikTok live today.
yeah. I was trying to spam
Thanks,
a lot.
Gandalf.
I think I got 100 in
Thank
there.
you. But so it's like I just
Spam
need to
the thumbs.
accumulate.
Yeah, definitely.
And so, but it's like Twitch, I'm so used to like fucking working for scraps, and so it's like, bro, I actually got like numbers that like I'm not just doing nothing.
Like, wait, hold on. This could actually be a possibility. Hold on, wait.
Right, this is
Hold on.
faster than Twitch. I'm like, what?
And this is what I was kind of been wanting for a long time, because I was just, well, you have way more numbers there, but I also understood if you want to keep it separate. Like, that makes sense.
Right. I literally still kind of bristle at doing it off my phone. Like, that sounds terrible. Hey, let me set up my phone and sit here like a FaceTime call. I don't know, like, I just don't like it. But doing it from my
No, I
computer,
could see
just
that
like
being
Twitch,
weird.
like, this is great. Like, this is easy. I do this all the time anyways. Like, this is nothing.
Speaking of animals, have you looked up
Give them
the
a nudge.
Turkish founding myth?
The Turkish founding myth? No, I'm not familiar with that. What is that?
Gray authorizing UAV mission.
Basically, you know how every nation has their founding origin, the founding myth,
Okay.
the Turkish myth is that a human boy had his feet cut off and his father killed by China, and then had his life saved by a she-wolf, and then they laid together and they had children. That's how the Turkish people were.
Interesting. That's oddly similar to Rome's,
Requesting CUAV above.
in that there's a wolf
Get a
involved.
UAV on grid.
Yeah,
All
Rome's
units prepare for
version
One down.
is that basically the Romulus and Remus basically had the right to like govern because they sucked in the milk of a she-wolf to survive as babies when they were abandoned.
Leg, what do you think about the vertical layout? It's interesting, right? Do you see the YouTube?
I do, yeah. It's strange. That's.
I know. I'm so used to Twitch, you know?
But if it works, it works. Is this how everyone streams something?
No, I could stream horizontal on YouTube, but I just chose not to.
Oh. If you're when you're doing the if you're gonna do this after the stream, I think maybe you should do it Twitch. Just because I think if I came to watch, I would want to see the game. But this is from me, like that's subjective.
Right, but I'm not good enough. Like, it's almost like, it's like, hey, this, like, I'm good enough at COD, but I'm also pretty interesting and talkative, you know? It's like a, but no, I feel what you mean. Like, so you'd say like
As long as
on
your
YouTube
webcam is
too?
big enough. Yeah, I think so. I mean, you may try with it. The only thing, like, if I full screen it, I don't like it because the sides are cut off.
The side.
So it's like it's like because it's just vertical. It's like if I had a phone in the middle of my
Yes,
mouth.
yes. Because I
So
yeah,
if it could fit the whole thing, that would be all right. But then it would probably be a stretched image.
right. Yeah. And then
So
'cause
I
I have to send it to YouTube either as vertical or horizontal. Like I wish I could send it as both, and then you could decide, do you want it horizontal or vertical?
Right.
Which would be actually, that's probably gonna come eventually, but it just seems like a lot of information. But
Yep.
once information gets even better, I mean, God, do you ever think about how like the encryption shit that they do, or not the encryption, but like information transfer?
Oh, dude, it's actually insane.
That shit is fascinating.
That's why I try not to like complain too much about that kind of stuff because it's like when you see what goes into it, it's like,
Like
holy shit.
information theory is wild.
Yes.
Oh, we already got a boy up top. Ah!
And so
What if we
Claim
live
the
in the
advantage.
simulation?
Now hold it.
What's up?
What if we live in the simulation?
Oh, that'd be interesting.
we probably do, but we will never know either way.
The lead is ours.
Well, it's like
Because-
I always like the argument that like, okay, so for example, like there's like the animal and like the humans are the only like non-animal animal type shit, right? Where it's like
Get me eyes in the sky.
the consciousness. So it's like it's a shared simulation already because it's not just the animal of the human.
Yeah.
So that's like my favorite way to think about that. I'm like, oh, I get that. Because other ways, I don't really understand. I'm like, I don't
I don't like that one.
know. Yeah. Kill him!
This theory? Nah, fuck that theory.
I'm good on that one. Listen, Isaac, I know you saw the apple drop and shit, but I just don't get it. I'm good, bro.
You know what? Yeah, and if we believe that, then those rules can't apply to it. You know what?
I'm a flat earther
I don't like
now.
gravity.
As a
I'm flat.
proud flat earther.
Oh my god.
Do you know that Adam Newton is an alchemist?
What's up?
Alchemist? I'm sure he was a lot of things.
Isaac Newton, the guy with the apple,
Gray
was
requesting
an
chopper
occultist and alchemist. He considers his occult work to be his primary focus in life, and finished his work of hobby.
Interesting.
I didn't know that, but it doesn't surprise me.
Yes, I had no idea.
Everything, any type of science in that time would have been.
Bro,
Like-
I'll be honest with you, I get kind of mad sometimes because I feel like they got all the easy ones.
Oh, absolutely. But will our future stay the same in 100 years? 200 years?
Maybe. I don't know because, like, think about it. They found shit just off of like thinking and sitting
Net call,
alone,
link
right? Like we had to
strike
have like
inbound.
computers and supercomputers to come up with these ideas.
True.
The ancient Greeks did that. They managed to figure out the earth
Authorizing hot
around,
deployment.
planets, the solar system, stuff like that, just by thinking.
Yeah, some of the stuff they figured out without any technology.
Electronic countermeasures active.
Just from sitting around and thinking all day.
That's what I'm saying. They got the low-hanging fruit, bro. But then again, there's like someone like Ramanujan, he was like a mathematician from India. He had like books that were like released in like the 1870s, and then he by himself got all the way up to the 1910s. 1910s or 1920s, which is when he was alive. Well, it's like he caught up in math into the current year, but he did it in a way that they didn't even recognize. Like they didn't even know he could do it, or they didn't know it was possible the way he did it. And so like, which is really fucking dope. And then, but then he died at the age of 33, so he didn't even get a chance to like really go crazy.
Why do people die at 33? Alexander the Great died at
Get me eyes in the
33.
sky.
Jesus Christ died at 33.
Dude, I'm telling you, Ramanujan was it. Like, you should see, there's a movie I want to watch about him. But like, dude, he would just sit there and just do infinite series and just fucking these like absurd concepts that he just was like, yeah, obviously. And it was like, bro, you're on a whole nother level, homie.
Yep.
Plus, did you know he apparently got some of it from dreams from his...
Who? Zach Newton?
Oh, 23. What?
No, the Ramona John.
Multiples.
Oh, Ramanujan. Have you heard of him before?
Get
Yeah.
up in the sky.
Yeah, I figured.
He got some of his stuff from dreams.
Oh, yeah. He was like, dude, he dreamt in numbers. It's like, fucking hell, bro. You're such a nerd. I love it.
Oh god.
This is why I believe anything is possible. You can do anything you want in life.
Bro, that's like the Adam, not
Adam's
Adam,
dead.
Lucas has that. That belief. I
It's
think
why
that
I'm
I think
smart.
that anyone can I think anyone can do what they want in life, but I truly believe that most people don't want what they think they want.
Oh, that's 100%
Oh,
true.
but then
You know what I mean, Leg? I feel like that's like a very Leg sentiment. But
Yeah, they
or like
don't- they don't-
understood.
Back up. Get a chopper gun.
They don't actually. They think they want it, but they don't actually. They like the thought of it more.
Right. Yes, exactly. Like, do you know, like, I don't know. There's just so many
Yeah.
things that could be like, it's like, you don't really want it. What it is, like, okay, I'll even say it like this. Like, if you say they want a nice body, no, you don't. Like, what it is time in the gym. You are just seeing the nice body. Like it is, you do not want this life. This life is not fun,
No.
you know, X, Y, Z.
You know, look at how hard that shit is.
Yeah, all the time. Like, for, not for
And
like
die.
weeks.
Like,
Not for
having
weeks.
meal
This is
prep.
years.
yeah.
We're ahead, but
But
stay
so that's where
alert.
it's like I don't
Cautious
think people
are no
like
fools.
back to like I think people don't want what I think they want. But I think anything is possible. I do agree with that.
It's like people misunderstand when it comes to getting in shape, having a nice body. It's like I think people severely misunderstand like getting in shape versus looking. It's like,
Oh, and
anyone can
then
get in shape off of 2 hours.
Timeline expired.
You can get in decent shape, lose weight, and be healthy.
right.
But if you want to look really good, okay, you'll need to spend 3-4 hours in the gym a week minimum, and then double that time eating, meal prep, everything else.
And then if you want to
Oh,
not
yeah.
just look good,
Around the-
also actually be an athlete, that's a whole nother level.
Right. Then you gotta perfect the craft. Like, it's a lot.
But yeah, so that's why I
People
think
do
people
not
don't want what
understand.
they fundamentally I don't think people want what they think they want.
No, I agree.
If they did, they would go after it.
Kind of.
They just kind of want it. They don't really want it.
When I say anything is possible, I do mean anything, not just the positive stuff we consider positive. If that makes sense.
Yeah, for sure. You're not bound by physics either?
Yes. But not physical. What I mean is not just stuff we consider positive. Like, what's also possible is stuff considered to be negative as well.
So
There's-
I have
An example?
Mission goals are green. Dispatching teams
Well,
of
for example, you
survivors.
can be the
Hell of
next
an
Gandhi,
everyone.
or you can be the
Learn
next Hitler.
that.
realized
Yes, I
I'm gonna have
Yeah.
any pals that have the lumber. Yeah, I was like, shit, this
Ooh,
doesn't
this
do me
LR
any
is
good.
slick. I like that sight.
This guy's kind of killing them a little bit out there.
Mhm. On some Rambo shit. Last stand.
Mm-hmm. I just couldn't find anyone.
Dude, I was running around like I burned miles.
That was 10v10, and I realized it was like 9v1 at the end.
That's right.
Holy shit. How many more you want to play?
I got one more in me.
Cool.
I'm just gonna leave kill confirmed in 10s.
That's
Alright. Dude, I did pretty well in search the other day. I was happy. I thought I was gonna
No,
get
yeah, you
completely
did.
shat on.
no, you did. You really did fine.
Once I got going, but again, same issue though. I don't play enough. I need to play more is the answer, but
Yeah.
to like know exactly where the lines are, right? Like it's like, oh, here's an
Mhm.
engagement, here's an engagement, XYZ. But no, I thought it
Yep.
was fun.
Is that what they are?
And there are some Like if you didn't want to learn it through experience, there are videos that show like average line of sight.
Oh, true.
Just to know a few spots. They'll just go through each map and like it's like a
I should look into
6-7
that.
video, and
Mhm.
they'll teach you a few little things. And they'll know more than I do.
Well, it's like they have to be. Dude, I can't imagine coming up with ideas for content all the time.
Yeah.
Cause just talking like I do on live stream, that's actually not bad for me. Like I'm dead serious. Like it doesn't even. It's not even like the thing I don't like is I feel like rooted. I feel like I can't get up and get a drink. But like other than like the actual talking, I don't mind. It's
Right.
like the other
No,
shit.
you just need to have
Kill confirmed.
everything before.
Pacify the
Yeah.
AO, kill team.
But it's like the content creation just seems like, oh my god, it's so much work.
Yeah,
Like it's not just talking, it's editing too.
Yeah, I would much rather not do that and just like have like funny moment clips from it, because other than that, it's just like good moments, funny moments, and that's it.
Right.
I like
That's a good idea. But either way, I gotta figure out some pipeline. That's why everyone's like, oh, like Jake sits here like, oh, are you gonna record the first episode this week of the podcast? Well, there has to be a pipeline already in place. I'm not just gonna build a pipeline haphazardly
Right.
after I'm done, after I'm already in the fucking soup. Like that's dumb. Why would I build a bridge while I'm in the river?
right. Agree with that.
But I have to get to a
literally
point.
have to be in the river to build a bridge. That's how
Only the middle of it.
that's how bridges are built. That wasn't bad. Let's try again.
That was a bad example then. I'll take
That's
that.
better.
I'll take that.
Here's a better one. Why would I build a raft while
Actually,
standing
yeah.
in the water? That makes sense.
Yeah, I did.
However,
True. But either way, like there's like there has to be a pipeline already in place. Like I can't like, oh, and then and then I could do like I need to have already thought about all this. This is why Lucas can't stand me.
Daily
He's like,
authorizing
you're,
waiting
because I'm just so stupid.
Here's some thought. You just have to think about all the different things.
It's like this is how long I take, bro. Like I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that though, because to some extent it's better to think about all the different. You need someone that will.
Right.
You gotta have someone that can do things right away without thinking. But something, I'm gonna feed him. That's your cat that's yelling. He's annoying.
Jeez.
You have to be. Yeah. Assholes. I love them. Sometimes I'm just like,
why do we have it?
Commencing surveillance
Yep.
operation.
Yep.
Cloaker
Yep.
above.
That's how I feel about my dog.
Contact with UAV.
Just more work.
it is.
It's not even the work. If you, I don't mind work. Like I have children. The work's not the issue.
Yeah, no, that's of course.
No, it's just
Requesting recon over
No,
there.
doing the work. Doing the work for entities that I just annoy the fuck out of me is a problem.
That dog is
I
like
don't-
you don't. That's like that dog doesn't suit you. I think though.
No dog would suit me.
having knowing you and having met your dog, I'm like, this is a very Hudson dog.
There's no dog that would suit me because I don't want any dog. I've never wanted an animal ever in my life.
Pretty sure
I've never
like a
wanted.
big ugly basset hound that just lays there and doesn't.
I had
bother you
one of
all
the-
day.
I had
You
one
would
of those
not
when I was a
mind
kid.
at all.
I had one. I had a
Oh,
basset
really?
hound when I was Should annoy the fuck out of me because pooping and everything. Once I realized if you have to pick up dog poop forever, I was like, why the fuck do we want these things
That's
around
true.
us?
That's true. I do hate that. And even if you let them poop in the yard, you gotta clean the yard every so
Go
often.
clean, I have to go clean the yard weekly. Like, why am I allowing you to poison my grass?
Tell the driver that. Not hire.
I don't know,
Hey,
man.
that-
I'm team dog.
I
I
know.
can't even imagine how nuts
I am
I would be if
also-
I never had a dog.
I've gotten better at double check.
I'd be so happy if I never had a dog. I'd be like the happiest person in the world if I never had a
You
dog. in
think?
my life.
Drivers.
Ah, gosh. That's true, Grinch behavior.
No, I really
yeah.
you don't say I really don't like animals. I just don't. Like that's how I know God is real because he's like, that's it. This is your punishment for all your past sins.
I want to see. I want to see this the
gonna
basset
make-
hound you had because I know like even Dusty's a handful. Like Teddy's a handful.
No,
Like
he-
you have like
he
the
was
worst
so-
dogs, bro.
He was so like calm. He would just walk around. He would lay
They
down.
ran over the
We
freaking
got him in
fire.
He
Yeah.
got when he was super
So y'all
old.
suck
So
at
he was-
training shit.
No, we got when he was super old. He was just calm. He was chill. He was relaxed.
Oh, the basset hound. I thought you were talking about Dustin.
Yeah. No, Dustin been like a dickhead since the day he came into the house.
That was Kobar. Lucas had that. That was Lucas's job to train that dog, and he just fucking. It was,
And we took the dog to training school.
really?
He just- yes.
Oh damn.
No. That's
Where you going?
what I'm saying, bro. Dogs are just dogs. Y'all like dogs. If you have, listen, the most palatable dogs to me, palatable. I want that to be clear. Palatable dogs.
Counter
They're like a
UAV in the air.
calm, quiet, small dog, right? It yaps a little bit, but it can't really do too much outside of like little destruction. And it
Oh,
just
you're
stays
talking
out-
about Lila.
Yeah. You just stay out the way.
Enemy CUAV
Cool. I
inbound.
can rock with that kind of,
Enemy UAV
I can accept.
inbound.
more or less. Excited about it, but like I can accept that dog being around me. But these other dogs, man, God bless him. He clearly wanted the creatures to be brought into the world, but he created them. Who am I to tell them not to be here? They just don't need to be at my house.
Dude,
That's all
I
can.
was even more of like a sissy and about being clean and shit before I had dogs. I was like I couldn't even function.
You can't be clean with dogs. That's the thing.
I
You
know.
literally cannot-
That's why it like helped
I-
me not to because I love the dogs. So I was like, oh okay, I can do this for you. And then now I'm like
Yeah.
not so bad.
Yeah, I can see that being helpful. But like when you see dog hair in your food, I'm just like, this is some
Facts.
bullshit.
I hate that.
That's just like, and there's no way to,
It's 12, but like,
yeah, there's no way to stop that. No matter how clean you are, there's no
Here,
matter
am I
how.
gonna get
much
play
you
the
are.
game on? Oh no! Please don't get play the game now. Nope. I gotta choke. I'm not gonna have that miss.
Enemy interceptors inbound.
So that's the only thing. But
I am the boss, guys.
the
Camping.
YouTube stream, so because I didn't see the YouTube stream, nor did I get a notification. I don't know what channel it's
Bro, I got a subscriber from it. She was like, "Happy New Year! You have a new subscriber.
interceptors
I
are
turned
coming around
notifications
for a
on.
second
I'd love to
pass.
see you next time." I was like, "Thanks, Michelle."
That's so nice.
I know.
Let me go look at this YouTube right quick.
I just act like I'm like CrossFit Coach Marcos again. It's like, bro, it's the easiest thing on earth.
Is it
I
the
had
same-
I had those classes were full, and they were just like because I don't even not even because I'm talking about exercising. It's because I'm talking about fucking bullshit.
Bring it in recon.
What's your name on YouTube? The same as in everything?
_COS. Dude, apparently I didn't have YouTube linked anywhere. I didn't have it linked on my Twitch. I didn't have it linked.
Net call.
I
Hostile
didn't
interceptors on a
have it linked on anything.
_COS_H, right?
_A_H.
Underscore
Enemy
A.
operational above.
Dude,
And
but
those
okay,
are
after I got off the
Hostile
stream,
counter-UAV established
bro, I spent
above.
like the next 3 hours on
Hostile
Streamlabs doing my
established
overlays.
overhead.
I didn't eat until 5.
Heads up. Hostile interceptors are making a second pass.
Oh, look, you're actually streaming right now. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I'm streaming Twitch and YouTube now, and I was streaming TikTok before. But Leg saw TikTok, they chat, they want to hang out, and I'm like, oh okay.
Yeah.
I can't play video games and stream on TikTok. Gotcha. But I'll
People
probably
do,
just
it's
throw.
just-
I'll try to throw. Oh yeah, for sure. But that's not the vibe.
You subscribe. All right, subscribe. So now you have 1.32. You have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's great.
I know. I didn't even realize.
You have 1,000 videos. You use the YouTube for YouTube Shorts. That's what it was.
Yeah. And
Shorts
there's like
will get you
1,000 followers. I was like, this is the easiest fuck. I'm
Yo,
like doing this
Shorts,
shit anyways. Like, might as well just like max it out.
Shorts is easy to get, like, what's it called?
Traction.
To get YouTube subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there was like a weird YouTube glitch that a lot of people used to use to get their subscriber base up. It's pretty cool. You know what I gotta practice before we get the podcast popping? My use of
Heads up. Hostile dreadnought above.
I got a fucking dreadnought camping in the game. We gotta end it now.
That's what I gotta do. I gotta get rid of me like pausing and say and huh and
Why?
No, because I think when you're trying to communicate something and like having the best flow, the people who like to, when it's just for like good radio and good TV, the best broadcasters, they rarely pause and stop and like make that hesitation talk as well. Like I have to slow down my brain almost when I'm talking so that I can talk at the speed of my thoughts. That's the problem. My thoughts are way faster than my speech.
Right. That'd be interesting.
It'll be fun. I'll get used to it eventually. Not like I'm on here.
I'm just trying to get
doing
used
this.
to streaming all the
Harry?
time.
Yeah.
Get money, man. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm just like, man, if streaming can get me in my nice little villa in Barbados and Ape
But
Cell,
bro,
I'm
straight
all
up
about
though,
it.
like I was thinking about it, 'cause I was like, dude, streaming, it's like, you know, that's where I met Nacho, which is now I've met my buddy Leg, and this is where I met Acute, which met Chrisley. Like, it's like, I just kind of met a lot of people just streaming. So it's like, okay, well, only good things can happen if I just stream more.
Yep.
Agreed.
I agree.
So, especially because I'm trying to just chat, so it's not like I'm just going to be playing video games. I was looking
Yeah, I
for
think-
somewhere to play online poker, but I can't. I have to keep searching.
What do you mean?
Apparently, I can't play online poker in Maryland.
Even if it's a game?
Well, that's the problem. A lot of them don't have it split up, and I'm like, okay, where am I gonna get a fucking game though?
Oh, I see what you're saying. So
Like-
it's either live betting or it's a game, but most of it is live betting, so you can't play it.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like I was gonna play like $5 a hand or something, or not a game or something, but like, you know, it was just. But it's like, man, it's illegal. What the fuck is this? Who are you? Who are you, Maryland? Telling me what to do with my fucking time and money? That's ridiculous.
Agreed. I
You guys-
agree. How
I
dare
think you guys forget that there's a history in this country where gambling had people getting shot like broad daylight in the street, and America made giant laws, like very strict and stringent laws for the purposes of making sure that we did not have Tommy guns.
Italians are white now. It's fine. They're white. They're clumped in. We have a different. Like the problem isn't gambling anymore. The problem is Latin American immigrants. Like, let's keep this. Stay the course. Stay the course and let me play online fucking poker.
I liked it. That was a great pivot. But the reality, is, I think I understand what you're saying though. But the reality is, unfortunately, in this great nation, we do things. All of our laws are based on precedence and reaction. So because we had like the World Series rigged and people dying in the streets, gambling got a really, really bad rap.
Right.
And so now we are not going to we made gambling super hard, but thanks to online betting, we're slowly like rolling back those
And like sports betting and shit.
yeah, sports betting has basically helped to roll back all of the stringent controls
Still.
that they had in place.
I still can't believe I can't play online poker. This is wild. This is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're power.
People were dying for poker, man. Think about that. Do you know how people died over poker? Like, you would never think about it. You would never conceptualize that. But that was something that was real out here.
Really? I don't remember. Man, I don't remember. Dude, because I remember my buddy in high school. I was playing online poker back then. I just thought I could just pick it back up. I was like, dude, I was betting all the time. Like, I've done this already, and I can't do this anymore. What the fuck? So like,
you thought-
I used to roll shitty blunts, and now I go to the dispensary, so it's even nicer. But so I thought I was gonna get an even better experience. Instead, I'm getting fucking shafted.
That all the beds.
Gambling just it doesn't have the same appeal as the cannabis industry, my brother. So
Well,
True.
They need to figure out how to tax
Sorry.
this shit because I want to play. And
you can't, because as soon as you start taxing it, it just goes underground, right? The big corporations will take it, and then the underground houses will take it, and then now people are getting their legs broken, like Jay Leno getting kicked down hills, talking about, oh, I was at a show and I just tripped.
Yeah, he fell.
that was a thing.
Right, Jay? You fell, right, Jay?
Yo,
I
Jay's
know.
had the weirdest series of accidents in his life in the last 20 years.
And I like Jay Leno too, so I'm
I
not
have
like
not
that.
heard anything about that.
Yeah, Jay Leno's like somehow set himself on fire in his garage. He
Fuck
somehow.
you, really? Hudson, look
Yeah.
at YouTube. Look at YouTube
Bro, he
live
was
now.
messed
look at my YouTube
up.
live.
I'm looking.
He got messed up by someone. I don't know. I mean, he's older, so I could see some of the injuries being from just
Still,
falling
though.
downhill because, like, you know. But still,
I know.
all of them, like, that's a lot of accidents.
It's a lot of accidents at this point.
It's like
Interesting.
either he's become really kinky and just doesn't want to admit it, which hey, that's fine. But
That man had his whole side of his body just black
oh,
and blue.
yeah,
It was bad. He's still got that
he's
bad bruise, bro.
He's definitely caught up
Mhm.
with something.
I
But
think
he's-
so.
But this is my thing. He's so rich. I know he could pay his gambling debts. He's one of those guys.
Bro,
Who
but if it's
bets and
that
doesn't wanna-
bad,
No, he's one of those guys who bets and doesn't want to pay. Like that's the problem with a lot of rich people. Like they'll be like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
what are you gonna do?
what are you gonna do?"
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah,
I can see
basically.
that. Bro, I'm
And he's
I'm,
like,
like,
"Oh,
I'm getting like that,
We're
and I'm
gonna
not even
murder
rich.
you.
Like,
And they just look at him like, no, we're gonna kill you. That's what we're going to do.
But think about like Bruno Mars, right? Bruno Mars literally, remember he ran up like $20 million in gambling debt and just wasn't paying because he's like, I'm Bruno Mars. What are you gonna do?
That's true. Fuck
And
that.
that's think about that. You get to a status in life where you're so famous and you're so popular that you're not afraid of like being injured or hurt because like what are they actually gonna do?
I can see it. I can see it. But
You're gonna hurt him? You're gonna beat him up?
did you see my books on my
Nah.
YouTube live?
Yes, I see all four. Where they burn books, demons.
I thought that works well.
That is
It's the Golden Empire. Awakening, which is a great series, guys. You should definitely read that one. And The Return of the Operator, the series that he doesn't like to write to, but I love, and I still haven't gotten my White Gang book, which he's never going to write because he's a punk.
I'm
But
streaming instead of writing now. This is like
See?
the most in-depth procrastination ever. I'm
What
gonna
I'm gonna
gonna
do-
go out of my way to be a successful streamer just so I don't have to
I'm going
write.
to write the book. I'm going to ghostwrite the book. I'm going to
Dude,
give you the book.
if you plot it, I'll fill it in.
As I say, I would write this damn book. I'm going to do it my damn self. I'm going to send him the book to edit and then take to his agent, whatever. I'm going to take my little back end deal, take my 10, 15%, whatever they think is,
yeah, that's
Fair. and we're going to take it to the moon. And
Dude,
then when they do the licensing for anime, I'm going to take 75%. And that's how
that's
how
when
we
it
get on
kicks
the-
in. That's when it
That's-
kicks in.
That's when it kicks in. I'll take
I
the little
got
light money on the book sales, but when it's anime TV media rights, oh yeah, I'm taking up all of that. Woo-wee. Watch it. You think I'm joking? I'm getting my book. I waited too long.
Maybe one day. Oh, and when's before Gabe's 18th?
Fuck. I'm jumping out of here.
All right, buddy. I'll talk to
Y'all
you.
have a good night.
I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna
That's
go eat. I'm gonna go eat.
This man said GRM type shit. I'm out of here,
All
man.
right, later.
See y'all.
All right, later, streams.